This is Matt with Mississippi Trophy Hunters for Outdoor Legends. We're down here at Southwest Gun Club, just finishing up our, really it's about 3/4 of the way through right now. I'm gonna tell you, y'all sitting on those benches or laying on the ground shooting, the thing I saw the most that would be the hardest for me, when I get ready to shoot and I'm all sit there ready and the guy next to me shoots, you gotta really be able to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta tune them out. You just gotta get up there and focus on your target, on your gun and what you're doing. And you gotta tune everything out because you got a gun 2 feet to the left and 2 feet to the right.
And people hollering, you know, check this, check that and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, it's nice. This is a great deal. We went down in the pits and showed how they scored and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna shoot next time. I'm kind of OCD about things. I need to know how things work and how they score. Because if they make a mistake, I want to be able to tell them.
Right.
Where you could bring your typical deer rifle and come out here and shoot. Then you can move up into the other classes like the FTR and the open class. The FTR is a lot of your rifles like your varmint rifles that you see, the heavier barrel, the 308, the 223s. And then you can go on up into the open class where you spend a little bit more money, you know, with the equipment that you have and all. But you can step out with a rifle from the factory, with a varmint rifle from the factory and be competitive out here.
But today I brought over a 308 hunting rifle, a Browning and Halo. And most of the guys that shoot here have several rifles and they can compete in all these different classes that we have, and they enjoy shooting, you know, each rifle some. And each one has different capabilities, and it's just fun to shoot them and just see how well you can do with each type of rifle.
It takes a few people a little bit to get acclimated to where their bullet is actually striking the berm at. And if they haven't pulled your target, just raise your hand and say mark and whatever target number you're on. If you're on target 7, just say mark 7. And we'll radio down for the pits for them to pull it and check you, check you for score.
In 1983, I graduated from high school and wanted to go to the college and take machine shop, and that's what I did. I went to college to take machine shop because I wanted to be a gunsmith. It didn't work out that I become a gunsmith, but I do a lot of part-time gunsmith work. Started out reworking 22 rifles, Rugers, Remingtons. Then a guy come to me, actually my first cousin Robbie come to me and wanted me to rebuild his 7 mag. So I said, well, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well start. So I jumped in there, we ordered a barrel. I got in the machine shop and we turned it down and it turned out beautiful. And I knew right then I was gonna be a gunsmith.
I would.
Back when I was about 9, maybe 10 years old, me and my grandpa, Brett, was hunting. And it's a funny story. We had just got back to the truck, heard something behind the seat, and we both got out of the truck. He was on his side, the driver's side, and I was on the passenger side. We both lifted the seat up, and it was a chicken that somehow got in the truck. And it come out, flapping around, flying around, making all kind of noises. And I don't know who run the furthest or screamed the loudest, me or Pawpaw Brett. But that's what Mississippi Trophy Hunters means to me. You got that memory. If you're having a bad day at home or at work, I can think about that and I can smile, laugh about it, all is well. But that's Mississippi Trophy Hunters. And I want my kids and my grandkids to have those same memories.